Right guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Saints View. Here is our preview ahead of the Burnley game this weekend. It's obviously going to be quite a tough game, I think. It's not one that many fans would enjoy going to. It's quite an old ground. Be a tough game. They've obviously picked up recently, drew at Man United during the week, so I'm expecting it to be a tough game, but we performed well. Didn't perform well last night in the game against Palace, and surely we've got to get a reaction, even though we did scrape a draw in the end. These are the sort of games you need to win, but it's also imperative you don't lose, because if you lose these sort of games, then you've got no hope. We're 4 points clear of a drop now, but we have Cardiff, Fulham and Huddersfield. So things are looking up, but I still think the next two games are massive. Burnley away, Cardiff home. They're the two games I think we need 4 points minimum. Probably target the Cardiff game as one to win so we get further away from them, but this isn't going to be an easy game. Burnley are back to their best. Tom Eaton in great form in goal, and they'll be right up for this, and I think they'll be confident of beating us. But I think that it's going to largely be the same squad for this game. Bertrand, Levine up, Femi still out. I think Bertrand's close to return, but be a similar sort of team, I'd suggest, despite it being only 3 days prior to the game we played. So it's going to be an incredibly tough game, and one which we need to get something out of. I think Burnley are back to sign Pete Crouch. So obviously everyone knows he likes scoring against us, so it's going to be a tough game. But I think the team we go with, I would drop Alex McCarthy. But bring Angus Gunn in. He's not done much wrong. Like, McCarthy's been awful, especially last night in the game. So I'd bring Gunn in. Right wing back, Valerie. And centre backs, Stevens, Vestergaard, Benrak. Left wing back, Target. And then midfield of Romeu, Højbjerg, or Prowse. And same as the other night, Ings and Redmond up the top. I think we can play on the counter attack, because Burnley aren't necessarily the quickest in their defence. So I think that's a way if we can get in this game. But like I say, it's going to be a tough game. I think Dyche is going to really target this game as one which they can win. If they win, they'll be near enough out of trouble. Same for Saints. So we're locked at near the bottom of the table, but it's so tight in there. There's one win and you're suddenly level with teams. So like Newcastle the other night, they were in the bottom three, and suddenly they've risen up to like 15th. So it's going to be an incredibly tough game, but I think it's one which we've got a target to win. In terms of how we play, I think cautious at the start, but Burnley have improved lately, but I think their defence isn't still amazing. They've still got a great keeper, Heaton, but I think we can really get at them. Tarkowski, he's a decent player, but I think we can get at them and really cause them a few problems in this game. It's a real tough one to call, because a few weeks ago I'd said like easy win, like we'd win easy like 2 or 3-0, but now it's not looking the same, because Burnley have improved a hell of a lot, and we've steadily gone along, but we're not playing quite as well as we were. So yeah, I think it's going to be a tough one for us to get much out of. But to be honest, I take a point now and move on to the Cardiff game. But Højbjerg and Romeu have got big opportunities in this game. I think they're going to be quite critical in this game, because midfield have obviously Burnley got Jack Cork, people like that, Westwood. It's going to be a big battle in the midfield, so I think it's going to be a tough game. Also, let us know how you like to see us line up, or what your predictions are, or even if you're heading up to Burnley, like let us know. I don't think any of us from the team are heading up to Burnley this weekend, but I know a few of us, all 3 of us actually, me, Liam and Dan, are going to Arsenal in a few weeks' time. But yeah, stay tuned across our social channels throughout the weeks and content. But I think overall this is a game which is tough, but it's something we can get something out of. I feel like it's one which we have to be patient in. Burnley, obviously, we're 2-0 against Man United during the week and bottled it really. So we know they're not perfect at the back. So that's something we've got to take advantage of in this game. It's a massive game, and one I think a Palace playing Fulham as well. So we hopefully that's a draw, or worst case scenario, Fulham win maybe. But we've got to worry about ourselves at the moment. Like we can't really be looking at other teams, because we just need to do the job on the pitch ourselves, which is why it was vital last night that we got at least a point, because it was maybe laugh or perhaps what he's doing, got Zaha sent off. But yeah, it's going to be a tough one, but something we can get something out of, I think. And you never know what you're going to get with Burnley, but I'm sure Hasenhuttl obviously doesn't like anyone's going to come in. Will Austin stay or Austin go? He might have gone by the time this video comes live, but hopefully stays. He hasn't been in the squad much lately, but he was at Burnley, of course, so on his day he can do it. He can do anything, but score goals like he proved against Arsenal. So yeah, thanks for watching the preview, guys. Stay tuned throughout the weeks for our other videos. I'm sure Dan will have a match for you after the game. Cheers for watching.